windy roads. It is July 8th, actually. I think it's 8th, yes, no, maybe. I should not be pausing like this. It is the 8th. Okay, so I am running. Oh, we just got done with construction. I just took a shower. There are goggles on the top of my head. Don't they look fantastic? So basically, long story short, I am running off to Roaring Camp Railroads because they are doing a steam train excursion into Santa Cruz later on this weekend. And I'm going to go off on an adventure, and I'm going to... So basically, Roaring Camp Railroads has a mountain switchback trail that goes up into one of the mountains that their area is located on. It's like 4 or 5 square acres. And usually they run a steam train on that trail, and then there's a second trail that is from the station all the way out to Santa Cruz using a back route. And they usually use a large red diesel locomotive for that run. Well, for some reason or another, they have a gauge steam locomotive of that exact gauge that's needed for that run, and they are taking it out this weekend to go up to Santa Cruz. So I am about to run over there because their website is sadly down, and I am going to find out what the cost is and see what it would take to be able to possibly ride in the locomotive, which I might get to do if I am lucky enough, and other things. Or I might just simply try to get one of the cars right behind the locomotive or something. But I want to make a steam train video while doing it, and make a pretty cool video. Steam locomotive is awesomeness. So yeah, that's what I'm running off to go do. And so I will get back to you. And this is my random adventure for the day, because we just got done with construction. I just took a shower, and I am squeaky clean. Oh, alright, too late. Walking tunnel. Well, that was kind of cool. Okay, so I got the information for the train I was looking for. Now I'm wandering through this beautiful, majestic, rustic style village. Old Western. Oh, boiler. So now I'm on my way to go get new soles for my boots, because with all the work we've been doing, my soles have worn out. And then, I think we're going home. You know what, I just realized I have my phone, and I should go geocaching. Let's see if there's a geocache at Boulder Creek. I mean, Roaring Camp. Look, steam boiler. That is what is inside of a steam locomotive. So there's a geocache underneath the bridge. I'll give you a little bit of a description here. It's basically a little-known fact that trolls have guarded the bridges of the San Lorenzo Valley since the old logging days of yore. This bridge is one of 3 covered bridges in the San Lorenzo Valley. The other 2 are authentic 19th century historic structures designed in 1844 by Willis Pratt and constructed in 1969 by Roaring Camp Railroad and Big Trees Narrow Gauge Railroad. This was the first Pratt Truss covered bridge built in California since 1896, and is also the shortest covered bridge in the United States at a length of 26 feet. The hint is that the bridge is small and the troll is short, and the troll loves to stay dry and clean. So I might back to you when I find this one. So I found this one climbing underneath the bridge, but you have to access it from up here because there's a cable holding it in place, which is funny and awesome all at the same time. Cool, right? Favorite hobby. Oh, there's nothing in here except for a logbook. Awesome, though. I didn't know there was a Roaring Camp geocache. Woo-woo, geocache! Wait, that's upside down for you. Here we go. Yeah. Sadly, I forgot a pen. I came out here to see about a ticket for a steam train, not for finding a geocache. I ended up finding a geocache. So huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Now I'm going to stick that back where it goes for it to not be noticed by meandering people. I actually had to climb underneath the bridge to be able to find it from the bottom and then realize you had to access it from the top. But hey, that was a cool find. And sadly enough, it's not on my geocaching app, which is the one that I have that I can actually log my finds from the app on my phone. So I'm going to have to come out with a logbook and then log this one over the internet. But I have to bring a pen next time I come out. Alright, off to driving. I don't even know where I'm going to go, but off to driving. Alright, I stand corrected. I went back to my car, found a pen, and log this one. And there's a second Roaring Camp geocache at the entrance, so I'm going to go there next. Huzzah, huzzah. I guess it's turning into a little bit of a geocaching adventure, which is pretty cool. Oh boy, what time is it? It is 5:46. Good. I need to get back to town right now. Okay, I'm going to find this really fast, sign the logbook, and then I need to get back to town and go get some new soles for my shoes, which is what I was originally doing. And I got sidetracked, and I really shouldn't have. But I will, yeah, I got this. It's right here. There it is, right there. Okay. The hint was too vague, so I didn't stick around to try to actually look around and find it, even though I'm sure I'll be able to come back and find it later. I'm going to try to get over and go get new soles for my shoes, even though knowing everything and the timing right now, I'm probably not going to be able to make it. So I'm probably going to need to find a store that's here in Felton. It's off for an adventure to go hunt and look for things. Yay, I can now buy myself a sole. Oh, horrible joke, but I thought it was kind of funny. I now have a soul! Well, I actually have two, so I guess I have souls now, but I don't know. I was trying to make a little bit of a I bought a soul joke. So I'm going to throw them in my shoes, and you will get an update on how good they are. Should do a Dr. Scholl's review video. Oh, these aren't my work boots! No wonder these are actually comfortable. Alright. I guess I'll be putting them on later. But, since I only drove right down the street to be able to find this location, it's the CVS pharmacy here in Felton, I'm still really close to Geocache Roaring Camp, so I think I'm going to go back to Roaring Camp and I'm going to get myself that geocache. Because I want that geocache, because I like Roaring Camp. It's Roaring Camp geocaches. Huzzah, 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 huzzah. So after coming, looking, searching, hunting, searching, I looked at a couple of the hints, checked a couple of pictures that were on the app that I'm using to be able to check everything. I think it's been removed, which stinks, because I'm pretty sure it has, because it's basically, the hint was weekends and holidays, and the sign that says open weekends and holidays isn't here anymore. So, it kind of sucks. So, on to the next one! On to the next one! So I'm at one that was placed by a guy for his friend who just got into geocaching, and he's got himself a brand new GPSR, and he goes out looking for a geocache, and he couldn't find his geocache that he was looking for. So this guy set another geocache for his friend to be able to easily find it. So basically the hint is stand on the bridge and watch the water go by. So I'm going to go enjoy some water here in a moment. I love how the share the road sign has a squirrel on it. This is an ironic moment. I stood here just a moment ago to film the scene that you just saw, and I've passed by it about 4 times now. So I'm going to do this again. You ready? The hint was stop and enjoy the view of the river. Well, I've walked by it about 4 times now. It's one of the film tubes. See it? Film tube. Yay, geocaching! So now I take this pen, I sign this logbook. And it's a brand new logbook. So randomly you'll find stuff while geocaching that doesn't even belong in a geocache and wasn't even in a geocache. It was on the street. More specifically, it was on one of the parts of the bridge. More specifically, have you lost your phone? So I just got done with that last geocache, and I found another geocache that's going to be awesome. So this is going to be pretty cool. I hope you enjoy the next footage. I just love how pretty it is up here. I'm around some fantastic scenery. There's all kinds of awesome paths down here. And there's a river right down here too. So I think I'm getting close. Because I'm knocking around on this very rickety path. Making faces at you as I turn around the camera lens and video thing, but I found it. Isn't it pretty? There's this lovely pool over here, and of course, again, I didn't bring shorts, I brought pants. Oh, there's the suspension bridge I was supposed to be looking for. But, it's really pretty. Especially how the sun's bouncing off of it, just right for that. Anyhow, it is now time to hunt for a geocache. So, gonna have some more footage here in a moment. The exact place I was standing is my place down. Actually, I think this might be the place where the geocache is hidden. So, you keep looking around, but such a wonderful view. This is why I go geocaching. Go hunting for awesome places like this. See it? I can see a rainbow. Can you see a rainbow? Stepping inside to cool down for a moment here, and I'm getting wet. Sorry, I'm busy rocking the bridge. So this geocache has a difficulty of 2.0 out of 5 and 3.0 out of 5 for terrain. Terrain should probably be a 4 or 5. Why? Because I'm about to scale down from the top of the waterfall down to get to the geocache. So this waterfall is being created by a river coming this way. And then there's another river that comes from that direction, another river that comes from that direction and goes to the ocean down that way. But I'm scaling down this. This is quite easily my favorite geocache I've ever found to date. Ready for where I am? As I accidentally fall and drop this thing and it goes rushing down the cliffs. This was worth it. This was a great fucking adventure today after work. This made me happy. This made me happy. But the view from up here, like, ain't this great? This is what I do this for. These unforgettable views and these fantastic adventures. So I'm kind of debating on if I'm going to leave this vlog on the actual page of this geocache or not. I'm probably going to. This was quite a great exercise. I came from the trails over there. I parked way over here at the end of the road by the cottages, ran down the road, came along over here, came down here, scaled down this, walked across, enjoyed the waterfall from the bottom, walked across here, came across there, got up this hill over here, came across the suspension bridge over there, and then came down to the top of the waterfall here, scaled down this, which actually isn't hard at all. This is you hold on to this branch right here, and you have your foothold here, and your foothold here, and another foothold down here, and then you grab hold of those branches as well as this one over here, and you can safely make it to the plateau over here. But I'm not going to tell you where the geocache was. It's not that hard to find once you get up here, and not for kids. Be really careful. But this easily was the greatest geocache adventure I have found to date. I'm at the top of a waterfall. Look at this. Look at that gorgeous thing right there. This is my magnificent little adventure for the day. Ooh! I'm afraid this poor geocache is going to end up falling down to the bottom, and I'm going to have to hike all the way down and all the way back up. Alright, I'm going to turn this off, stick it back in my pocket, and safely get my ass back out of here. I'm bad, I know, I'm still up here. It's been like 5-10 minutes. But this is a great view. So I've decided after some debating, I'm going to take this. So it's a travel bug, which is part of geocaching. Basically, these things are trackable over the internet for where they travel. And this thing hasn't been visited since, like, April, actually, where is that date? Let's see, it's right here. Has not been visited since, oh wow. Wait. Yeah, April 26th. So I'm going to take this, because it's a travel bug and it's trackable, and you're supposed to take them and bring them. But this is a copy tag. This is the one that the person's supposed to keep, so it sounds like it's a proxy for the one they had originally sent out, and obviously it got lost. I have a copy tag for mine, but I make proxies. I get some pieces of paper and I put my travel bug code on it and then laminate the piece of paper and I send that around. But here's your last piece of amazing, beautiful footage up here. It's getting darker, and so this time I'm actually climbing up after this video's done and getting the heck out of here. But this view is amazing, and this is easily why I do geocaching, because it is just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And of course, I'm chilling here next to my homeboy, the waterfall. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the vlog. This is a great note to end my vlog on. I had a fantastic day. The work was hard, but it was a great 8th of July on 2014. And I would have never expected this morning to end up on the side of a waterfall getting using multi-million-dollar satellites to find Tupperware containers in the woods. Welcome to geocaching.